Suck my balls, Kyle. No, he has to suck my balls!
You like to suck my balls, don't deny it.
Oh, suck my balls, you ginger Jew rat hall monitor! Punk-ass stoolie, who the do you think you are? Suck my balls, K-10. That's right, suck my Canadian balls! Suck my balls! No, you suck my balls! Thanks, everybody. Suck my balls! Yeah, whatever, you can suck our balls. Suck my balls, 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 suck my balls.
How would you children like to suck on my chocolate salty balls?
Oh, you mean like a chocolate candy?
No, I mean my balls.
Yes. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh my goodness, welcome back to another edition of Suck My Balls. 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 A South Park review. I, of course, as I tell you each and every week, am your host in the heat. I can't be beat. I'm a guy who's high where that air is dry. Yeah, boy. M to the S to the G, 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 G. Each and every week, I'm joined by two guys who like to talk about South Park as well. They get up, they eat, they sleep, and they breathe South Park. And that's why we're here to bring you your South Park review as we venture forth today on Suck My Balls 123. I am not alone, as I tell you each and every week. I'm joined by the OG, the Mac Daddy, the Tom Bow, the Top Bow, the Top Bow, the Top Bow.
Ski. Talking about. Talking about.
Scoop. Jackson.
Yep.
Jackson, a.k.a. Ian.
Talking
That's his
about.
actual name, just in case people don't know. How you doing? You feeling good?
Feeling good.
Titties bouncing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ladies and
Titties are
gentlemen.
bouncing.
He's
Oh,
back.
that's sexy.
That's, of course, sexy. You heard his voice there because the doctor is in session. And he's writing a prescription this week for your anxiety. And what does he recommend? He recommends a big old pound of beef. Big old pound of man beef. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast this here week. The Beefmeister, the doctor himself, Dr. Dirty J. Vernola. What's up?
I don't have like this kick-ass Ultimate Warrior-esque promo ready to go after that because wow.
Beefmaster.
Right? That was pretty intense. He brought it.
Yeah.
Bringing it.
Here's the Beefmaster. Anyway, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of your South Park review. Okay. We're lit because we're sponsored by the BigBoysClub.com. Use our code SuckMyBallsPod and you'll save 20% off your order. The Big Boys, not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
We're recording this on the 22nd or 21st of April. And I think all three of us may be hungover. I was getting ready to throw you two under the bus, and then I fucked up the date.
Well, we did partake in said activities yesterday. I think so much so that most of us probably passed out early, like adults, old men.
And I was asleep.
Because because after you left, I went to bed and didn't wake up till 8:45, 9 o'clock. And at that point, I had missed a text message from Rome at 8 o'clock that said, yo. But then he never responded to my message. So I'm pretty sure he got high and fell asleep too. 421. That's what we record. But you're going to be listening to this episode on 427, right? That would be accurate? Yeah, 427.
Yes.
So we hope you enjoy this episode when it comes out. And this is something Wall-Mart comes this way. Season 8, Episode 9, as we mentioned. It is the 120th now episode, which makes us 123. Joe, you're going to tell us more about this episode and about Wall-Mart.
It first aired November 3rd, 2004. I am not going to go back and repeat everything else that MSG just said because he just said it. This is the episode Something Wall-Mart This Way comes in order to save the town of South Park. Stan and Kyle have to find a way to destroy the ever-expanding store while keeping Cartman from stabbing them in the back.
That's right. Haha, Shira, you are.
So the episode opens with the boys hanging out in town and Cartman sharing with them that he heard that when people die, they shit their pants.
Accurate.
Kyle thinks the idea is completely ludicrous, but Cartman says he'll bet $5 on it. It is accurate depending on whether or not there's something in your stomach. Usually there's something in your stomach.
If there's nothing in your stomach, you won't poop?
It'll just push out gas and shit.
Okay, so note to self, we all need to make mental notes before we die. Don't eat. Like if you can control, like you know what I mean? Like if you're old and you're laying in your deathbed and somebody's trying to give you some pudding. No, I don't want to pudding.
I don't want to shit myself when I die.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do really solve your...
Yeah.
Gas is fine.
So if there's anything in your bladder, that gets excreted. If there's anything in your...
You're just about to die and you're like, give me the toilet. Give me the toilet.
I'm going to die on the toilet.
I'm going out like the king. Oh.
God damn it, you better put a fucking bedpan under me as I'm dying because I'm not shitting the bed.
I will not leave this planet shit in my pants. I already entered it that way.
All right, well, let's go to a quick clip here to kind of start out that episode you mentioned, and then it'll break out even more into what happens as far as what the episode's about.
The actual meat and potatoes of the episode, yeah.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and pull this up here.
You guys know what? The last thing you do when you die is crap your pants. What? Yeah, when you die, your jowls release and crap comes flying out your ass.
Your jowls.
Cartman. Oh yeah? I bet you $5 that when you die you crap your pants, asshole.
Hey, everybody, it's time! It's time!
It's time?
Oh, it's time!
It's time for what?
Get down to Metzger's Field! It's about to happen!
That's Field.
Used to be Stark's Pond.
People of South Park, I am
Metzger's Field
pleased
now.
to be with you on this most historic day.
Game over.
A day you will certainly all remember as the day your town became great. The grand opening of the first South
Became
Park
great.
Wall-Mart!
You got a Wall-Mart. I was excited.
See, and then like it becomes Whole Foods a couple years down the road.
It's like we're a real pound now.
Whoa, awesome! Hey, isn't this where Stark's Pond used to be? Where we used to kayak and fish?
Yeah, now it's a Walmart.
Yeah, no, the Wall-Mart.
So, as you can see, Kyle and Stan are a little pessimistic about it. They witness the opening. They walk into the store. They see that Stan's grandpa, Marvin, is an employee as well as Jimmy Vollmer. Kyle doesn't think the Wall-Mart will last very long, but it seems that everyone else in the town is absolutely loving it, especially Randy Marsh, who can never do anything in moderation. So he's particularly drawn to it, even trying to go late at night after midnight. Imagine there's no one there. I have all the savings to myself.
Like the logic of that though is not flawed because before, pre-pandemic times, as we'll say, before the before time. You mean the before? Yeah. You could go to Walmart in the middle of the night. The only store that I know of that's currently still open right now 24/7 is like Winco. Like they're the only store that like resumed operations of being 24.
Well, see, and like every Walmart was 24 hours for the longest time. And then I want to say after like 2015, 2016, the only one near me that was 24 hours was the one on Camelback and 202 by the stadium or whatever it was.
Yeah, out here in Arizona. Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about. But like, I think
the Gateway one is 24/7.
Yeah, which the
over at Gateway.
Is that it?
That's Power and...
Yeah, I'm not going all the way out there for Walmart. Jesus.
Yeah, why the hell would I go to Power? Like, I clearly just established that I lived on the west side.
On the west side?
I was in Glendale, homie. I ain't going down to Power.
West side? That's how I met Joe. actually. I just met him through wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling show in Glendale.
That's awesome.
And well, actually, it was in Scottsdale. You were still doing championship wrestling from Arizona. I think they were doing the Scottsdale location.
Oh God.
That's when we met,
Go back to the Barnett days. Jesus.
Yeah. So that's when we met. And then one day I rode my scooter to Joe's house in Glendale. We hung out.
Good shows, terrible promoter.
Good shows, terrible promoter.
And that's Brian Barnett. I am not at all trashing Dave Marquez.
Yeah, no, Dave Marquez is awesome. So let's go to that clip then here, as you mentioned some of those clips in regards to, the conversations when it comes to Wall-Mart. Kyle, of course, expressing the doubts about the Wall-Mart, and then, of course, Cartman defending it. But I'd like to showcase, of course, some of the conversation that happens when they come into the Wall-Mart, because I love to, I just find it funny and comical, the conversations that take place between Kyle and Cartman, and that's of course regarding his shopping ability.
Oh yeah, this is great. Jesus Christ, you don't know how to shop at all.
Damn it, Kyle, you don't know how to shop. So they all run into the store here.
It's beautiful! Welcome to Wall-Mart. Welcome to Wall-Mart. Welcome to Wall-Mart.
Sharon, isn't it your father? Yes, Wal-Mart is the leading employee of seniors, and they also employ the handicapped.
Hello, Mrs. Marsh. Can I help you get a shopping cart today?
Well, yes, I'd love one, Jimmy.
As he takes a half hour to get the start.
My God. Look at all these incredible bargains.
Dude, check it out. Time Cop on DVD. 3 copies for $18. Why the hell would you want 3 copies of the same movie? Because one copy is $9.98, but this way you save like $20. You only need 1 copy, Artard. Okay, fine, dumbass. You go ahead and buy 1 copy for $9.98. Okay, fine, I will. Wait a minute, I don't even want 1 copy of Time Cop.
He only saved
Dude, you
9.
can't shop for crap. You can't shop for crap.
He's only getting 1
I
for
can't
free.
believe these bargains.
Right?
Fools. Ignorant fools.
Walmart, of course, showing that they are somewhat evil, or that they don't understand what's about to happen.
Well, it started in 1962, so I wonder if this is where all of the, that kind of stuff came from. Because now other stores can kind of compete with Walmart now. But I bet back in, the 62 to, 70, I bet a lot of this is probably would, hit home for a lot of people back then,
Yeah.
With Walmart probably coming in and just
Well, I mean, it's still hitting home now in still rural towns. I remember when I lived in Polson, Montana, and I remember when they got the Walmart, or it had just come. Because my parents moved us up there, and I asked the local kids well, what is there to do for fun? And they're like, oh, well, we kind of just hang out at the Walmart parking lot, or we go to the bowling alley, or hang out at the Applebee's parking lot, or hang out, you know what I mean? So there wasn't a lot to do in this small town, but a lot of kids would just go hang out at Walmart. Because this Walmart would be open 24/7, so in Montana, so in this small little town. So people would just hang out at Walmart in the middle of the night and just fucking get drunk and do stupid shit. We were doing stupid shit at Walmart before it was popular and we had phones to do it with, you know what I mean?
Right? Back when it was actually fun.
Right. Well, Joe, as you mentioned there, Randy, if he was drawn to Walmart, the citizens are drawn to Walmart, so much so that Kyle even gets dragged there in the middle of the night. So what happens the next morning?
They, as you said, everyone's starting to buy things in bulk. Kyle wants to go down to Jim's Drugs to support a local business instead of the Walmart, and which aggravates Cartman the whole time. We can say blah, blah, blah if we go to Walmart, and Kyle defends small businesses and everything. Once they get to Jim's Drugs, they find Jim crying and closing the store for good.
Cartman plays a violin here in this scene.
Yes, yeah. And fuck you, Kyle. I can go get another one for $5.
At Walmart. Flips him off, exactly.
It is at this time that they also learned that most of Main Street, including Tom's Rhinoplasty, has been completely shut down, as everyone is going to Walmart for those services instead. And and Butters is playing monster there because everything is so spooky in what is now the ghost town of Main Street.
Right, so let's go to that clip, actually. I do want to show the ghost town of Main Street and Butters, like, walking through the city and stuff like that.
A monster.
What? That's called progress, Kyle.
Yeah, but what about all the people getting laid off from the grocery stores? And what about all the...
Breaks it.
I do know in
I can go get another one at Walmart. It was only $5. Come on, let's go to Main Street and support one of those stores.
Hit the Main Street.
What the hell?
And it's a complete desolate.
The whole town.
All boarded up. Everything's closed. Now you see Butters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butters?
Butters, what the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm just playing monster. It's kind of spooky out here. Dude, we've got to show our parents what Wal-Mart is doing to our town.
God bless that little boy's imagination.
I know, right? That was great.
That was great. So, as we saw, the boys have decided to go home and tell their parents and show them what Wal-Mart is doing to their town. As Stan gets to the marshes, he finds Randy passed out from over shopping and the boys use this as part of their way to convince the town people to not shop at Walmart and start a boycott. They even approached the president of the store and asked him to shut down the store because so many people are losing their jobs. So he defends the Walmart verbally while giving actual signs and physical signs to I will meet you outside in 5 minutes.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, did he just... I think we just got hoodwinked, says Chef or whatever he said.
Yeah, so like the adults think they got worked and find out that they were wrong very quickly as the boss of that Walmart seen swinging through the window, presumably after hanging himself.
Yeah, this is where Cartman wins his bet.
Yes.
Wins bet.
I mean, see, and real quick, I don't know if technically Cartman would have won his bet because the words were "you." That could very easily be construed to mean Kyle shits when he dies.
I would also make the argument that the bet was never really actually established. Kyle didn't say you're on.
That too.
You know, he just said, I'll bet you $5. I bet you $5 you crap your pants.
I mean, I could see Kyle welching on the bet anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Because fuck Cartman.
Let's go to that scene here.
Community, us people are certainly lucky to have a store like Walmart, aren't we?
They're looking at the sign. Not safe to talk. Back in 5. Give me a bet. They leave.
Hey, wait a minute. I think we just got squirreled.
Or squirrel.
Yeah, that guy probably thinks he can get us to go away by being so goofy.
And then he's hung.
He's clearly goofy.
Ha! You owe me $5, Kyle.
I like how Cartman just pops up out of nowhere. He was just
And
Walmart.
he's just got a handful of candy. He's clearly there shopping. So obviously, Kyle now owes him $5. The townspeople, the boycott doesn't quite work, and the townspeople decide to burn down the Walmart because this is South Park, and that's what the people do. And Randy leads the entire town in a chorus of Kumbaya.
What's interesting before we get to the clip here is I found that the adults are unable to control their their needs and desires or whatever, if you will, their wants and desires, and they continue to get sucked in going to Walmart to continue to shop. So rather than, it's a nice callback. They call back this later when Butters becomes goth And what do the goth kids do? They burn down the Hot Topic after a new Hot Topic. Burn the Hot Topic. So, like, this is a reoccurring theme in South Park. Rather than trying to work it out, they just burn it down.
Just burn it down.
Come on, Pookie. Come on, Pookie. Just let's burn this motherfucker down. All right, let's go to that clip here then. Let me, as far as what you mentioned in regards to the scene.
Yeah, this place has a power over us we can't resist. We have to find a way to put the South Park Wal-Mart out of business once and for all. Let's burn it down.
No. Let's freeze it.
Let's freeze
I
it.
think it's best we try to reason with it.
I didn't know she
No.
said that.
I thought
All
it
we
said
do is not shop
please.
at Walmart anymore. If you want it to go away, all it takes is a little self-control and personal responsibility.
Personal responsibility. I can't do that. We gotta burn that shit.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord.
You butthole cow. You just had to go and ruin everything, didn't you?
It wasn't my idea to burn the Walmart down.
No, but you got everyone all worked up. You're always jealous of the Walmart. You always hated it.
Dude, our town is going to be better without the... What the...
Another
Oh,
Walmart.
awesome!
I like how it's just like immediately back
How did
up
this
within
happen?
like less than like 8 hours, and you can go in the shop. You can. It's back.
It's kind of how fast they go up, though. You know?
That is. And so the Walmart has gone back up, and Kyle asks them, "Why are you doing this? We don't want it here. Who told you to do this?" "Oh, well, corporate told us that we are to build this store back up, and if you have a issue with it, you need to go to Bentonville, Arkansas, the founding place of Walmart, to talk to the higher ups and get them to stop the Walmart."
Going to Arkansas.
Which of course leads to them going to the Coyote bus station and getting 3 tickets for a bus ride to Bentonville, Arkansas.
Right.
But they are very soon joined by a 4th who is spoken to telepathically, I guess would be the best way to describe it, by the Walmart.
Seduced.
To prevent the trip to Bentonville.
Yeah, Cartman himself.
Yes.
Deals, Walmart.
Cartman catches up to the boys at the bus station and keeps speaking to himself that, shara, little do they know that I am actually going to prevent them from stopping the Walmart.
Kyle hears it.
Even has a dagger that I don't know how that dagger slashed those giant ass bus tires, but god damn it, they did.
Yeah, so now we can go to that clip here of Cartman and Kyle's explanation. Or it's the explanation. See, you're just going to shut me like, I'm bringing for Walmart the whole time. As they arrive at the bus station here.
3 tickets to Bentonville, Arkansas, please. Wait, guys! Hold up! I want to go with you and help out.
No way. You want to go with us so you can betray us at some point and keep us from destroying the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you want to go with us so that later you can go, ha-ha, I was working for Walmart all along or something.
I am not, pal. Dude, just let him come. The bus is about to leave.
All right, fine. Come on, fat ass.
Kyle walks out.
Heh. You fools have no idea that I would never let you hurt the Walmart.
I heard that.
You heard what?
You said we have no idea that you're never going to let us hurt Walmart.
That's not what I said. Dude, come on.
He's working for the Walmart to stop us from succeeding.
Dude, we have to go.
God damn it.
Well, hurry up if you're coming, Cartman. Heh. You stupid fools have no idea that I'm actually working for the Walmart to stop you from succeeding.
This is where the Cartman gift came from with the knife from this exact episode.
Yeah.
So they get to the Walmart, dude.
Yeah, so they get to Bentonville, Arkansas. And they find out that they need to talk to Harvey Brown, who was the then current president of Walmart. They find Mr. Brown and ask them how they can stop it. And Brown tells them that they need to find it and destroy its heart. As the boys leave, Brown turns to them, puts a gun to his head and says, "Boys, tell the world I'm sorry," before pulling the trigger and killing himself and shitting his pants, to which Cartman responds by telling Kyle, "Haha, that's $10 you owe me now, dick face."
The idea was simple. Build a store for one-stop shopping where bulk purchases could keep prices incredibly low. We didn't know what we were doing. In just 4 years, it was out of control.
So how do we stop it?
You don't stop it.
Damn it.
There has to be a way.
There's nothing, don't you understand? Nothing can stop the Wal-Mart in your town. Unless, of course, you can find and destroy its heart.
The heart of Wal-Mart? Sir, don't you think you're talking a little too much?
Every Wal-Mart has a heart. Somewhere near the television department. Destroy the heart and you could reverse the entire process.
You speak too much, sir. Why don't you guys just destroy the heart?
Because the Wal-Mart stopped you. Many have tried, kid.
Hey, Jack.
Union leaders, nature activists, even the best fair trade lawyers have tried to stop the Wal-Mart. Now, they are Wal-Mart shoppers all.
All right. Well, come on, you guys. We have to get back home.
It won't work, don't you understand? It isn't going to stop until there's nothing but Wal-Mart left. Jesus, what did we do? What did we do? Boys, tell the world I'm sorry.
No, dude, don't.
Jesus.
$10 you owe me, dick face.
Dick face.
And what I don't understand here, like, I really thought when I first watched this episode that Cartman was going to be the one that kills the guy. Like, especially with, "You talk too much, sir. You better shut your fucking mouth." Like,
Right. That makes sense. Like poison his drink or something. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
after this, the boys make it back home to what is now a completely run-down South Park that has become a jobless ghost town. And
they would have gotten there faster if Cartman hadn't slashed the tires.
Yeah, they would have, but, you know.
I did not.
He didn't. So the boys now enter, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny enter the Wal-Mart trying to find the heart. And this is when Cartman reveals that he was never planning to help the boys at all, but rather stabbed them all in the back, to which Stan responds, "Kenny, stop him." And
starts punching him.
And yeah, Kenny, who I also glossed over the part where Cartman tries to act like it was this great master plan and no one ever saw it coming, while Kyle's like, "You fucking idiot, we all saw it coming."
Right, exactly.
They all knew. Dick face.
And then, of course, when it comes to Randy, we didn't really mention it, but Randy does get a job at Wal-Mart.
Oh, yes, yeah. Randy, Randy has given up his job as a geologist to work at the Walmart simply to take advantage of its 10% discount. "Sure, I make a little less money, but with the discount, it all evens out in the end."
Right.
The way he legitimizes it in his mind is awesome. So now the boys are inside trying to take the Walmart out, where they find Randy holding an axe that is on sale and tells the boys that they need to get to the heart of the store, which is in the back by electronics. If you know the layout of a Walmart, it's basically by the layaway.
All right, let's go to that.
I'm afraid not, Cal. Wal-Mart is a great store. I cannot let you fools ruin its terrific bargains. You see, I was working for Wal-Mart all along. I knew you were. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I said from the beginning that you would do this. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. 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 You see, Kyle, it was me who slashed the bus tires in Arkansas. I said so. I told you the minute. I told you that. I can't hear you. I'm sorry, boys, but if you want to hurt the Wal-Mart, you'll have to go through me. We don't have time for this. Kenny, keep him away from us. Very well, Kenny. Let us batter. Oh,
Let us batter.
Hey, knock it off.
And he's getting some good licks in.
Yeah.
Save it, Grandpa.
Welcome to Walmart. Save it, Grandpa. His dad and his grandpa worked there. That's funny. Randy with an axe.
Total Shining reference.
Boys, these axes are only $4.99.
Dad, we know how to destroy the Wall-Mart.
Harbor Freight.
What are you talking about?
$2.99.
One of the creators told us. You have to take your keys over to the television department.
Television department. All right, come on, let's go. Oh my God!
What?
Those $2 salt and pepper shakers. They were $3 5 minutes ago. The Walmart is lowering its prices to try to stop us.
Come on, we gotta try to get back.
Getting you, Randy. Getting you, Randy.
Ah! Don't look! Don't look at its
Free
market!
player. That's hysterical.
That was $30 bite.
I'd be all about that. Like, shit, Walmart, you got me.
Dad?
Right.
Dad?
The screwdriver set is only $9.98.
Come on, Dad.
I can't make it, boys. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No, Dad, we need your keys.
This bargain is too great for me. I'm gonna have to buy these. Here, take the keys and go on. The television department is near the back, next to the cell phones. Go, hurry! I'm gonna go buy these screwdrivers.
There, the television department.
It's funny.
Hello, boys. Congratulations on getting this far.
Matrix.
Now, before we play
reference.
this, I was going to say, and also this is a reference to their season 8 opener, or the season 7 opener, I'm sorry, with the alien.
For you.
Yeah.
True.
Well, it's a trope in general.
Yeah.
You?
I've taken this form in order to talk to you. But I can take many forms. Does this suit you better?
They're just
Or perhaps you prefer this form.
Here's a
And a
coat.
coat.
I can take whichever form I like.
Pirate hat and a patch.
We don't want your store in our town. We've come to destroy you. Where's the heart?
To find the heart of Wal-Mart, one must first ask oneself, who is it that asked the question?
Me. I'm asking the question.
As you see, they were confronted by a man who asks them all kinds of philosophical questions and tells them that he is the Walmart and trying to confuse them.
Right.
He tells them that the heart lies beyond the plasma screen television. Boys open it up and walk over to find what is a mirror, to which the Walmart says, yes, don't you see, you, the consumer, are the heart. And the Walmart takes many forms. It could be Walmart, Kmart, Target, but at the end of the day, he's but one entity, and that is desire.
Right. And then Kyle and Stan are like, well, the guy said we got to smash the heart of Walmart.
Yeah, and so the boys like, fuck this philosophical bullshit, and they smash the mirror anyway, and the actual building of the Walmart starts to fall apart, and the man who says he was the Walmart laughs diabolically and shows his true form, which is basically he just takes a mustache off. Everyone at this point, everyone exits the house as it starts falling apart and collapsing on itself like the house from the movie Poltergeist does. And after the Walmart disappears, this too, like everything else that has died in this episode, shits its pants, which now runs the toll that Kyle owes Cartman up to $15.
Right.
Walmart.
Randy then gives a speech about how the people of the town were the Walmart and that if they want to keep the small town charm, they need to spend just a little bit more money on small town mom and pop brick and mortar places. Unfortunately, they overspend at Jim's Drugs, and Jim's Drugs becomes a new Walmart, which they wound up burning that motherfucker to the ground.
Burn that motherfucker down, Pookie.
Yeah,
Burn that mother down, Pookie.
And so basically it suggests that the cycle will continue because after they burn down Jim's Drugs, they suggest going down to the true value.
Right, so let's wrap up that episode here as far as when the store dies and takes a crap, the preceding speech, and then what happens with Jim's Drugs.
Boys, you did it! You killed the Walmart!
How did you do it, Kyle? style?
All Walmarts start a self-destruction sequence if you break a mirror in the back.
We know how to destroy it now. It's a word of the town.
Fucking ID4 reference.
Great. I think I understand the symbolism of the mirror. The Wall-Mart is us.
Duh.
You see, boys, if we like our small town charm more than the big corporate bullies, we all have to be willing to pay a little bit more. Do you understand?
Understand?
Yeah. Let's all go shop at Jim's Drug down the street.
Everybody just shops at Jim's Drugs. Jim's happy. Store grows. Then boom, now Jim's Drugs at Walmart. And now they burn this motherfucker down.
All right, let's not make that mistake again.
Yeah, let's go shop over at True Value.
Oh, fuck.
And that's how the episode wraps up. There you are. So as Joe mentioned there as well, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors, and we'll get into some trivia pop culture. Right back. Subscribe to Suck My Balls, a South Park review on Spotify, Apple's, iTunes, anywhere you want to download a podcast. Just type that in, subscribe to our feed. You'll get the latest, greatest episode each and every week. You can also listen to us on YouTube and go back and watch some videos or any of our library. It's all there. Suck My Balls, South Park review. Hey guys, we just want to take this quick time out here just to recognize our sponsor. What's that? Well, who's our sponsor?
Baked Boys Club.
Big Boys Club. TheBakedBoysClub.com.
The Baked Boys Club.
That's right, the Baked Boys Club. You can use our code SuckMyBallsPod and you'll save how much, Joe?
20 motherfucking percent.
20.
You heard it right.
20%.
20%.
That's right, 20%. 20. That's 1/5 off your order just by typing in Suck My Balls Pod at thebakedboysclub.com. What does the Baked Boys Club have? Well, they've got hats, they've got shirts, they've got stickers, tons of different apparel. They've got mystery boxes, and if you use that code, according to Scoop, it brings it down to $49.95. So use Suck My Balls Pod code at thebakedboysclub.com. Baked Boys, not just a brand,
A lifestyle.
it's a lifestyle. That's right.
It's a lifestyle. I may have been too big to do that.
All right, and we're back. Once again, shout out to our sponsor there, thebakedboysclub.com. Use our code SuckMyBallsPod, and you'll save 20% off your order. The Baked Boys, not just a brand, it's kind of sort of, yes, it's a lifestyle. I'm going to start with some trivia, and then you want to read some pop culture, Scoop? Sure. All right. So, you got to unmute yourself too, Scoop.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably help if I did that. You know what I'm saying?
So the trivia here, in real life, Wal-Mart is infamously known for destroying small businesses by having local residents stop shopping at their nearby grocery store and head to Wal-Mart. This, of course, resulted in small grocery stores to shut down for businesses as residents no longer shop in their store. Wal-Mart is a parody of the real Wal-Mart chain of course, mega shopping stores. And Kenny does not speak one line in this episode, so there is no what did Kenny say.
No, what did Kenny say today for you?
No, what did Kenny say for you? How about you read some pop culture, Scoop?
The title and some of the plot comes from the novel Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. Bradbury. The title of which in turn comes from a line in Macbeth.
Right.
The bar in which the boys find creator of the Wal-Mart is very similar to the Drunken Clam bar from Family Guy. Cartman is excited about the 1994 science fiction film Time Cop, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme on DVD.
It's not that bad of a movie, but it's definitely not a movie. It's definitely not a movie you buy $9.95 for, 3 copies for $18.98.
The Heart of Wal-Mart scene is a parody of architect scene in The Matrix Reloaded. Wal-Mart vanishes the same way that the house did in the movie Poltergeist. The greeter welcomes Randy to the Wal-Mart with the phrase, "All are welcome, all are welcome." Another reference to the same film. When Randy first enters the Walmart, he says, "It's beautiful." This is the same sound clip used by Steven Spielberg in the episode Free Hat during the scene screening of the modified versions of Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's beautiful. When the South Park citizens are determining what to do with the Walmart, Mr. Garrison suggests to burn it down and Chef suggests to freeze it. This is a reference to the book and film versions of Stephen King's The Shining. In the novel, the Overlook Hotel burns, and in the film, the version of it freezes.
See? Freezes.
Near the end, when the people find out Walmart's weak point lies in the heart, Chef says, "Spread the word to other towns," to a military telegraph operator in a parody of the end of Independence Day. A similar scene was in the season 3 episode Pokemon.
He almost did it again. He almost said Chipmunk Town. He almost did it again. He almost did it again. Yeah.
It's funny. I just listened to that episode.
Chipmunk Town.
Chipmunk Town.
Chin Pokemon. Just, you know how to say Pokemon, just put chin before it. Chin Pokemon.
Chipmunk. Anyway, the sound used to display time passing, such as when Jim's drugstore increases in size during the last minute, is the sound used in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 when a new week starts. What the fuck?
Yeah.
When assaulting the Walmart, Kenny, Kyle, and Stan are dressed similarly to the Frog Brothers, the amateur vampire hunters, and the Lost Boys. When Stan, Kyle, and Randy are going through the Walmart with the changing bargains, MP3s on sale are called IP3. Referencing the iPod as the company that makes the MP3 is Okama, which made the Okama Gamesphere. Okama Gamesphere! It's seen in the season 5 episode Towley. The tune Cartman plays on his violin sounds very similar to "Papa, Can You Hear Me?" from Yentl, or "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?"
Oh, he can read Yentl, but he can't read Bradbury. Okay, anyway.
Yentl!
Fortune Pokemon.
I know, our Chin Pokemon. Continuity. This is one of the many bets that Cartman wins, where it was unlikely that he would win, i.e. the leprechaun from Imagination Land, getting a platinum album in Christian rock hard, and because he couldn't get, you only got to get a myrrh, and of course Red Hot Catholic Love. One of the grown-ups in the Walmart has a Chim Pokemon doll in her cart. A Walmart was previously mentioned as existing in South Park in Red Man's Grieved well before this episode aired, though, as well. And that is some of your references to pop culture continuity and trivia. As we mentioned, there is no What Did Kenny Say, because Kenny didn't have any lines. So, Joe, what were some of your top moments in this episode?
The movie references are always a favorite of mine. I like those. As always, the beating the people in the face with the message at the end, like, hey, you guys want to fucking stop Walmart, stop going to Walmart, but you fucking won't.
They don't. People don't.
Bet you won't.
And
We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Bet I'll see your ass at that.
That, and I think this starts the whole, I won't call it a trend, but like after this point, for at least a couple years, anytime someone dies on this show, other than maybe Crabtree, they show that person shitting when they die now.
Yeah, that's the new theme. When you die, you die. You shit your pants. Yeah. Establish that canonically.
Yes. Again, I can't really think of too much that I didn't like, but it wasn't like their greatest episode ever by any means. Like, it's a good episode in season 8 for sure. Yeah, it's a good episode in season 8 and everything. And this might be where some of the burnout from having worked on Team America for most of the season starts rearing its head. It's not a bad episode, though. No, it's definitely not a bad episode. It was definitely relevant at the time and still is relevant now as far as corporations coming in and taking over smaller towns with a larger business, thereby putting out smaller businesses on your local main street and whatnot. I liked the Cartman as far as his character aspect in this.
Just the fact that, initially he's willing to play he's like playing the violin, which that was a new thing that we found out in this episode, that Cartman can play the violin, and he plays it pretty damn well.
Yeah.
Pretty damn well. So I thought that was an interesting character development moment for him there. I liked his interactions with Kyle. And then, of course, we get some famous memes here in this episode. Cartman holding the knife and whatnot. So overall, I liked Randy as well in this episode. I thought he was funny. Scoop, what did you like?
You guys already touched everything that I liked. The film references, Randy, Cartman. Like you guys said, I mean, it's probably a top 50. It wouldn't be on like my, favorite 50 DVD, that I put in.
Okay, so this would
maybe 190.
This would be like your top 150.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Joe, how about you?
Top 150 is pretty good one.
I'd agree. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another edition of Shake My Balls. Shake My Balls. Shake My Balls.
Suck my balls.
As I mentioned each and every week, I'm your host in the heat, and I can't be beat. I'm your guy who's high where the air is dry, your boy, MSG. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Matthew. Each and every week, we break down South Park for you, and you can go ahead and listen to all of our previous 122 episodes. This is 123. So you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SuckMyBallsPod and on Facebook at South Park Pod. You can also just check us out on Google by typing in linktr.ee/South Park Pod. That's Linktree. Google Linktree South Park Pod. And we will come up with all of our landing page and YouTube links, and you can go direct there. Of course, my boy, the top out, Scoop. How you feeling? How you doing? Got any parting words for us today?
Fucking baked.
He's fucking baked. You know who else is baked? We are, because we were sponsored by the Baked Boys Club at that time. Use our code SuckMyBallsPod. Pod. You'll save 20% off your order at Baked Boys Club. Not just the brand. It's got a sort of, yes, it is a lifestyle. Joe? On last week's episode, I know you said you've been catching up on some of the episodes. On last week's episode, we tried to plug something for you. We were like, and don't forget to check out the Boulder Taco Fest. When is that coming up? Then I started looking at it like, oh, that's not till fucking August. Fuck you, Joe.
Yeah, that's Cinco de Mayo is coming up, though. That will be at the Aslan Theater on Santa Fe Drive. You can get those tickets right now. Just go to the Primos Facebook page. You should be able to find the QR there. We've got that coming up. We've got the 7th annual Alpha 9 coming up May 15th at the Roxy Theater. You can get those tickets right now at theroxytheater.com.
Only 2 spots left, apparently.
Yeah, there's only 2 spots left, and really only one, because one of those spots is going to go to the winner of a 9-man qualifier at the night of the show.
Boom, there you go. Well, if you're interested in pro wrestling and you're in the Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Vegas area, go check out, even Arizona, go check out some pro wrestling in the area, Primo's Pro Wrestling, as well as the Cinco de Mayo Rumble Festival.
Yes, Cinco de Mayo Revolucion.
There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another edition of Suck My Balls. We'll be back next week as someone else is going to make their return. Trent Boyette. Now, we're going to find out, is he a liar or is he not a liar?
Man, Trent Boyette is a liar.
Joe, if you'll indulge us, are you excited for this episode? Can you blink twice for yes and once for no? I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back on next week's edition of Shake My Balls. Shake my balls. I'll leave you now.